players are ready. Everyone's set to drop the puck on this EASHL club matchup. You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh, boy. Puck is dropped. Let's do this hockey. Oh, my, you can feel that from here.
Well, that has to hurt, and he's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. With the blast. Makes the save! Grabbed along the board by Heyman. To his teammate! Lehman's got the puck and he's going to hang on.
Never forget sitting in the dressing room before a game and everyone's talking about physically engaging early, sending a very clean message. Well, that hit there, that is the response the coach wants. Get out there, be physically imposing on your opponent.
Redirected in front, and he scores! Jumps all over his rebound and puts it in. St. Paul's come to play tonight. They've been very aggressive to start, and as a result, Cheryl, they got the lead.
Typically, the home team has the advantage, James. So when the away team comes into the barn, they want to make sure that they're not flat-footed, that they're urgent, they're aggressive. And to start this period, to start the game, they've been ready right from the hop, and they're rewarded with a goal.
Puck Nation's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Feeds it across. Lehman's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. St. Paul's been the better team to this point, and the stats show it. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. That's blocked by Lehman. With some open space here in the neutral zone. Puck scooped up by Amon. With possession along the wall. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. St. Paul's looking to swing the puck behind the net. Uncle Larry's got it in the defensive end. Rocks him on the play. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Slides the puck over. Dumps it into the O-zone. Finley's taking it from his own end. Monstrous hit on his part of the corner. Poked away in the defensive end. From the point, they take control of it. What a move! Scores! Wow! Poppin' bottles off the top corner.
What a snipe, James, and that got up in a hurry and just sends the water bottle flying. You know the goaltender doesn't like that, but the shooter, I'm telling you, that one feels pretty terrific.
Receives the pass. Haven's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you've got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
St. Paul's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Oh, and it's on!
Not surprised at all. Goalie's in a vulnerable spot, and you do that? Not a chance. Drop him.
Oh, and it's all over.
Well, it's over. It almost looked uncontested, didn't it? I mean, he took it square, and he had no chance on that one, James. Tough to watch fighting, but sometimes when it's a tilt on the road and you're a winner, it creates a ton of momentum.
Play set to resume here finally after a spirited scrap just moments ago. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Stretches one out to Brady. Sends a pass in front. Oh, off the iron. St. Paul's got the puck along the boards. Both sides mixed up in a battle for the puck along the wall. Great read with the stick. Bovelles going to play the puck from behind the cage. Picked up along the boards by Amon. Oh, completely muffs the shot. Unable to reach that one. Sends it across the ice. Dishes it to Brady. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call.
As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
Here in the back half of this period, we got a tie game. St. Paul's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Moves the puck. Angles it over to Hubert. Huge steal in his own end. Shot along the wall. Oh, and he stopped that rocket. Amon's got the puck in his own zone. Moves it to Brady. Bovelles got a hold of it along the wall. Puck Nations regain possession of the puck. They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James, to give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity.
Puck Nations got in front by a goal here in the first.
Well, I really like the way they've competed here, James. They get the go-ahead goal, but they got to find a way to continue to attack. You got to play with killer instinct, especially when there's so much time left.
Takes a shot. Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. Bovelles gained possession along the boards. St. Paul's got it in their own zone. Finley's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. Oh, he rocked him! Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Grabs it in his own end. That's center ice now. He grabs the puck. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a fun...
Off the outside of the post and stays out.
Amon's been effective getting to the right places at the right time, but it hits the post again, James. He cannot get discouraged. We're starting to see his frustration levels increase.
Play whistle dead, penalty coming up. The sharpshooters are off to the box. Interference the call.
Well, it's not good timing to take this penalty, James, late in the frame, and a close game at that, but they just got to get to the intermission, and then they can reset.
Puck Nation sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight. The sharpshooters take possession off the faceoff. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. Welcome back, everybody. James Cybulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Burnaby's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. And they clear that puck. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Sends it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Burnaby's got the puck shorthanded. The sharpshooters will play it in their own end. Passes it over. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. St. Paul's got it in their own zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Here's a chance. Scores! And the benefit of the extra attacker pays off.
Yeah, utilizing all of that space, James. James, to their advantage in the recognition and awareness of when to take it to the net.
We're still in the early stages of this period. St. Paul's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Puck Nation's got control of it now from their own end. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. The sharpshooters looking against the half wall. Long jam in front, that's broken up. St. Paul's across the blue line. Shot attempt completely fails on that. St. Paul's got the lead here early in the second period. They have been the more active team offensively. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They've garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
Puck Nation's carried the puck like it's been on a string all night, Cheryl.
Puck's been on their stick and their opponent's been on their heels. They've just been worn down with the offensive zone possessions.
He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
Puck Nation's got a lot of skill on this roster, and we are seeing it in full effect. And we're only, halfway through this game here, period number 2?
Yeah, it's pretty impressive, isn't it? I mean, the confidence in which the entire lineup is playing with is outstanding. The puck's on their stick, they're working their magic, they're manipulating their opponent, and they're filling the net.
That's not going to fool them.
Wagner's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the...
Takes the defender, he's on a breakaway. What a save on the play.
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
Muffs the shot attempt. Wagner's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
But with that hit, you can certainly sense that the frustration has boiled over. James is at a tipping point. They're getting blown out in this game. But honestly, it's their problem. It's their issue because they weren't ready to start. They did not start on time, and there was none of that physical presence earlier in the game.
The sharpshooters take possession here inside the offensive zone. Burnaby's got a hold of the puck. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Denies him on the slapper. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Taken by Amon. Slides it across. Tries to get the puck over to Gill. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. Shakes off the coverage. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Swing and a miss. Uncle Larry stick handling in his own zone. There's a hit on the play. And that pass goes off a stick. Sends it in on the attack. Here's a chance in front. And that's stopped. And a quick little stick lift and comes up with a turnover. Moves it to Brady. Takes the feed. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again. Well, the puck has been on a string on his stick tonight here, James. I mean, the coach continues to throw him over the boards, knowing that he's going to create offense for his team. Multiple helpers in this one so far. He's really weaving and creating space. Great timing to be able to thread the needle to his line mates to get those helpers.
And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
And that's another penalty, James. And you know that his teammates aren't going to like this. This really disrupts the flow of the bench and puts his team in a bad spot.
Puck Nation's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
The power play's been on point tonight. Already scored a goal. Another opportunity now. And it's about the motion. I really like the way that they're moving the coverage. They're opening up the middle of the ice and they're attacking the net.
The sharpshooters have it now. Makes his presence known on the ice. Play is blown dead with the offside.
Brady's puck possession has been outstanding tonight, and anytime he's had the puck on his stick, he's made things happen, and that's a sign of a great hockey player, because it's also a sign of good IQ. He knows how to scan, he knows how to process, he takes what's given in terms of distribution, but also not afraid to shoot the puck. I love the layers to his game, James, the reason he's got multiple points tonight.
Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Puck Nations looking to break out. Feeds it over to Amon. Takes it into the slot. Comes up with a monster save in front. Centering pass in front. And that goes up the side of the net. Stops him cold. He did all of that one. They put the puck into the offensive end.
With a hefty lead, the team looks comfortable, and certainly that power play did. Yes, they didn't execute. It didn't seem to have the urgency that they had earlier in the game.
Puck picked up by Asher. Into the offensive zone. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Look out. Unwritten rule broken.
You said it right there. The unwritten rule in hockey. You don't hit after the whistle, and you certainly don't shoot the puck after the whistle.
Oh, wow, what an effort there, and he'll be getting love from his teammates once he finally gets back to the bench here, Cheryl.
Yeah, you know, sometimes when you drop the gloves, it's more about sending a message to your entire team, kind of igniting a fire within the bench, and you can certainly see them all erupt right there. Let's wait for these next few shifts to see if it did anything.
Well, with the chaos cleared, face-off now for both teams. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. He grabs the puck here at the point. Oh, comes up with a stop. Oh, look out against the wall.
Well, and this is done perfectly, James. No stop sign here. You know, you're not doing it on the numbers. A nice, clean hit. And everyone on the bench erupts with that one, knowing that not only do they gain the puck, but a message-sending hit along the wall.
Big-time stop there. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Puck Nation's been an impressive club to watch tonight, especially offensively, as they lead big here late in the second. St. Paul's got it in the defensive zone. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. Shakes himself free. Hard hit frees up the puck. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Puck Nation's coaching staff must be impressed with what they're seeing from their players tonight. Lots of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the second. Loses the coverage there. Takes a shot. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed that one.
Well, hockey is a game of inches, and a great shot just misses.
The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. All right, Cheryl, let's get your thoughts on what you've seen through 2 periods of play.
Burnaby's got to have a fresh start in this third period, James. They haven't been urgent, and they've been chasing the entire game, and I could tell that right from puck drop in the first period. They weren't urgent off of the faceoff. They weren't where they needed to be, and it's looked like that all game long. They need to change it now if they want to get back in this one.
total cruise control early in this third period. Puck Nation's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Works it across to Amon. Broken up with a stick. And serves up a little knock on the play. Takes the stretch pass here in the open ice. Fires it. Routine save made by Wagner. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Puck Nation's got the lead early in this third period. They have been a high-volume shooting squad tonight. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Makes another stop. There's another hit, and you get a sense that this was a game plan to go after. Scores! And there's the hat trick, and this place is silent.
Well, he's licking his chops when he goes on the road, hey, James? And he gets his hattie. I mean, he's been feeling it, but when he's on the road, he's something else.
St. Paul's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Handles the puck. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Quick pass across to Amon. Trying to shoot the defender. He's in the clear. Buries it for the goal.
What a beautiful play as they catch their opponent flat-footed on transition and they create the numerical advantage. Odd man rush, perfectly executed. Speed, puck movement, and of course finish.
Gets the puck in deep. St. Paul's got possession of the puck. Takes control of the puck. Big hit. Offside the call. We're going to face off coming up. St. Paul's dominated in the puck possession department, putting plenty of shots on net, and they lead by a wide gap in the third. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Bovelles got the puck against the boards. Here's a rocking of a shot. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. St. Paul's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the offensive zone. Scores! And they finally stop the bleeding and answer back.
Well, it ain't over yet. Anytime you can claw your way back into a game, and there's time on the clock, there's an opportunity to answer.
The sharpshooters don't really have time on their side here, but at least they've got something to push with.
Yeah, really tough hole to climb out of, but certainly that one goal will give them a little bit of a lift. It's respectable.
Taken along the wall by Amon. On the attack along the boards. Oh, he hammered him.
He knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
And the puck is scooped up here into the open ice by Brady. Pass back to the point. And they score. The pile-on continues, Cheryl.
It is ugly, and there's nothing worse in the score than having your own crowd just give way on you. They are not happy. You can hear the booing tonight in this building. Just a tough game all the way around.
I think they screamed uncle about 2 of these ago. St. Paul's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Solid hit on that play. They've got numbers here. Oh, look at the pass. Raymond's going to hang on for a whistle.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
St. Paul's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to win the third. Now, you might call that friendly fire as it feet in the middle of the ice. Makes a move in front. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so... Hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty.
Yeah, they're going to be short-handed once again, much to the chagrin of these fans. What is that? Is that 3 in a row now?
Yeah, that's 3 in a row. You got it. And the fans certainly don't like it, but it's not up to them, is it? But now they're back to the PK. So difficult to get any kind of flow in a game when you're marching to the penalty box.
Puck Nation's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
This is a power play that's in rhythm and looking very confident right now, having already scored a goal. And that really generates a pulse, and you can certainly sense it the way they're moving their feet and their pass execution.
Oh, a direct hit on the play. Ho, ho.
Well, the other team, they should be hearing footsteps, James, because he's been doing it all night long. I mean, it is intentful, but it's clean. He's been throwing down the hits all game long. Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing, and you gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Keith's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Burnaby's won the face-off. Gives them nothing in front. Here's a race for the loose puck. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
St. Paul's got it from behind the net. Delayed penalty coming up here. Oh, it's a strong skating to lose an offender there. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The sharpshooters don't like it, but they'll serve 2 in the penalty box.
This is ugly. You're down by a bunch of goals at the end of the game, and you take another penalty, deflating. But you have to be careful not to take one that's going to cost you for the next game.
St. Paul's got a 5-on-3, but not a lot of time to work with.
A short 5-on-3, James. You got to win this face-off. Possession is key. If it goes 200 feet the other way, you've just killed your opportunity.
And loses possession after a solid hit. Oh, what a save! I can't believe he kept it out.
I don't even know how he got to that puck there, James. Goalie coaches are going to continually work on position while this has nothing to do with it. This is all about, Will, getting to the puck and being acrobatic in your crease.
Puck Nation's got it in the offensive zone. Grabs the puck and moves on out here at this man advantage. Lead pass ahead. He tips it. Scores! And they strike once again with the extra attacker.
Wow, this has been a potent power play. And 2 things you need. You need creativity, but you also need structure. And the players know exactly where they need to be to set up, to work their magic around the perimeter, and then open up the lanes to attack the net.
Puck Nation's performance tonight still showing no signs of let up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
St. Paul's got the puck. Look at the Savarnian spinorama. And a great save.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck, but his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Asher's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Pass to Gill. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Puck Nation's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Hard blast! And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. St. Paul's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. Puck Nation's got the win off that draw. He got all of that one. Finley's got it in the defensive zone. Slides the puck across to Amon. And the final seconds ticking away here in regulation. Shuts him down.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react. If you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Burnaby's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. The sharpshooter's playing along the wing. Here's a shot. Way too much congestion blocks that. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end.